With head coach Tommy McKenzie of the Johnson Central Eagles after defeating rival Paintsville 86-52 with the running clock. Coach, first off, you forced them into 20 turnovers in the game, most of them early, 10 in the first quarter. What allowed you to do that?
Well, I think that our guys come in with a mindset to kind of get after their guards just a little bit, and that's just who we are. We're a pressing team. We like to create offense from our defense, and it's a big part of how we like to play. So, I think our guards up top are as good defensively as anybody in the region, and we just wanted to come in with a mindset of kind of getting after them.
You guys' offense was excellent against their zone. You were able to get the ball in the middle and to kick out and hit the three. Also, junior guards Cole Grace and Mason Blair both played pretty well. Blair with 24 and 7 assists. He had 6 steals at halftime. School record is 11, held by none other than you. Was you worried he was going to get your record?
Well, I was hoping he would. As a matter of fact, I was hoping he'd get 10. I was going to take him out right before he got the 11th one there. But no, I think that's one thing it's a dimension to Mason's game that he has to add to become a complete player. He has to be able to play on both ends of the floor, and he's doing that more and more consistently, especially the last 4 games. And I think he's understanding that he can create some offense by defending, and he can also create some easy opportunities for our guys when they run the floor, just because he's defending his man and rebounding the ball. So real proud of him, and it's just something that he has to add to his game, and I think he's getting there with that.
Speaking of getting in the middle, Cole Grace, a junior guard, shows great athleticism, gets up high, great ball handling. What a few words on him?
Well, Cole is really having a breakout year for Cole. He's a heck of an athlete. You're not going to find a better athlete here in our school than Cole Grace. And I think that what Cole has been able to do this year is he's been able to harness that athleticism a little bit, play more under control, and understand where his game lies, which is attacking the basket. And he doesn't hurt you by trying to do things that he can't do. And the big thing about Cole that he's doing better than he has done in the past is he's not settling for the outside jump shots. Even though he's worked tremendously hard to make himself a good jump shooter, he can knock down an open jump shot when he has to, which is another element to his game. But the thing that he's doing is he's actually driving to the basket, putting pressure on the defense. He's creating for other guys on the floor, and he's a kid that we have to have on the floor right now for extensive minutes for us to win games.
Speaking of your big man, Tyler Pack, he went out early with 2 fouls. He scored the first 4 points of the game. What kind of adjustment did you make after he come out with 2 fouls?
Well, we tried a couple of different lineups. We went small for a little bit, and we're just getting pummeled on the board. So we had to end up adjusting and go into another big. I thought Dalton Collins came in the game, played real well for us, and was physical for us in the post. Jerry McCarty was able to pick up some little bit of slack until he got himself into foul trouble. And of course, I thought Tyrese Allen came in and played a really good 5 minutes there in that second quarter that was able to help us sustain the lead that we had built and carry us over into the half.
Well, Coach, I want to congratulate you on the win. That you're now 7-7. That's a big district win.
Well, we really appreciate it. That's the most important thing. We obviously want to beat Paintsville. It's a crosstown rivalry game, but the most important thing is that we're now 2-0 in our district, which that's what we got to have.
In the 15th region, what can be some obstacles for you guys? Maybe getting to Rupp Arena.
Well, I definitely think there's more parity in our region than what a lot of people think. Obviously, when you think about the 15th region this year, Lawrence County sticks out in your mind. They're really athletic and a really good ball team. Outside of them, I think the region is pretty much even. So any given night, you never know who's going to win games. It's all about matchups, and I think we can create some matchups problems for a team like Lawrence County and most of the teams that we play. But we have to consistently get better and better. We have to be better in transition. Defensively in the half court, we got to be better, and then rebounding the ball, we got to be much better. If we can do those things, I think we've got a shot to win.
Well, I'm going to let you go. I know you're going to have a great night after beating hometown rival Paintsville.
I appreciate you. Thank you very much.